What you see going on here is me talking with Boaty. We could be talking about anything. Could be cars, could be stuff going on in the yard, could be our YouTube channels. We could be just entertaining each other. Maybe for 5 minutes, maybe 10, maybe an hour. I don't even remember. Anyway, today's video is going to be a combination of ZombEric, Michael Jackson, and a car that's been languishing in the corner for a couple of months now.
Estás viendo el proyecto Nigel. Aquí está su anfitrión, el Capitán Mustang.
Perhaps I should close the bonnet before doing this, actually. It'd be easy, wouldn't it? So what I need to do is pull Peter Torville out, and I can't just push it for some reason. So I can use this to do that, and then I can get to Rhonda in the corner there, which was, when I parked it there not too long back, the brambles weren't as bad as they are now. But I can't even get to them at the moment, so I've got to fight my way in. That's not going to be that pleasant. Well done, Eric, Rover, ZombEric. Now, realistically, before I do anything else, I'm going to have to do a bit of gardening. Shouldn't take too long. Well, there we go. Clear. Question is, now will I be able to start it? This is rather disappointing. I've done the brambles, I've pulled the car out. All I want to do is get this one started, and nothing's happening, and my microphone keeps switching itself off as well. Plan B. It appears that my jump leads have gone faulty, so I'm going to have to go and find a half decent battery. Yes. Oh gosh, that's horrible. I didn't cut the bushes down enough by the looks of it. Before I go any further, I'm going to have to pump that back tyre up a bit, I think. Look at that, it almost looks tidy down here now, doesn't it? Amazing. Gosh, it's been a while since I've been down here. When I first organised this space, I looked at it from this angle and I thought, this is great, I've got loads of space here. And when you've got a car or two missing, you really have. If only it could have been full of working cars. Turned out hot again. Very hot. Now, although I've been able to tidy up that end, I've got to now put this back in there, which isn't going to be lots of fun. Come on. Right, thank you. And now, Eric can be used again as a moving tool for moving stuff about. Good, isn't it? I mean, all I'm moving are wheels and things. The kind of thing that if I wasn't being lazy at the moment, I'd just carry down. But I am being lazy. So, as you can see, ZombEric is definitely earning his keep at the moment. Have I ever said just how fascinating I find clouds? So, Eric in bits can be for sale as well. Although he's in the yard as a zombie, I will look after the bits that he has left that are good. So, I mean, it has a sunroof that doesn't leak. It has doors that are mostly free of dents. It has glass. I have glass. I have doors. It has 2 front wings that are good. It has an unusually coloured interior. That means, for the moment, any of the bits on this car that aren't vital for it moving around can be sold. And I mean any of the bits. I'm happy to drive it around with the door missing or the wings gone. I don't need that front lamp either, do I? But for the moment I do still need the engine and all of the running gear. In fact, actually, there will be, I do have a project over the winter I'm expected to be picking up at some point, a Rover 211 that needs a few jobs, including all the brake lines. Now the brake lines on this may as well be reused, but not yet, because I need them. Today's been quite a good day actually, quite productive, and not only that, I've been given a bottle of beer. Strange that. Take Michael Jackson for his MOT, he passes with a few advisories and I get given a bottle of beer. Not complaining. Hello. And off I go. Going home. Hey, there's a point. Did I actually lock the... did I close the window? One of those days where lots of things get done, but I don't do a great deal of the videoing. So I don't do a great deal of making things for video. But having pulled out Rhonda is a good thing. Still works. A couple of scratches from the brambles to sort out, but they're not too bad actually. It's all still solid. It's all still a decent enough car. And Michael Jackson getting his MOT. And of course, whilst doing these things, I managed to have a bit of a tidy up in the lockup as well. Put Eric to use moving around. Why don't you putting ZombEric to use, moving stuff from one end to the other. Wheels are in the other lockup. They're not supposed to be up there in the first place. Made my bench clear. Made one of my benches clear. That is a... oh, how many times have I think since I've had that big bench, which might be 18 months, maybe even 2 years. I've had it clear twice. So I've never actually really used it as a bench. Shocking. I've used it as a bench as far as leaving things on there that need to be put away. So it's been very successful at that. Something I've been thinking about is privacy. Now, if you go onto Google Street View, you'll see cars with every single car with its number plates blocked out. I guess that's to avoid any kind of complications with somebody complaining about a car being parked outside their house. You can see the number plate, so you know where it lives, and the house numbers. I don't really actually understand why they need to do that. Their face is blotted out as well, which could be maybe for people who are in a place they shouldn't be. They don't want to be seen in that place, maybe. I don't know. But what I have noticed though, when you see dogs and sheep and cows, they don't blot their faces out. Is their privacy not of any importance whatsoever? If that's what it's all about, is it? No. Anyway, I shall end this particular video right now, just as I start joining this queue. Competition time again. The other day I suggested that you should guess the length of the video once it had been posted, and only one person got it right. But the trouble is, the prize was it's an invisible prize that you'll never ever really have any use for. So today, let's do the same thing again. Who can guess how long this video was before I started it? And the prize will be something not worthwhile having.